Yesterday was a really hard day, just like um, pretty much most of the day having extreme pain. Um, it's, yeah, just a day-to-day struggle to have hope and be well. But yesterday was definitely, and a couple other days this week, really, really challenging to have that. It seems like I'm either having like debilitating headaches and neck pain to like emergency room level, like can't talk level, or the harm's happening to my body, to my private areas. And yesterday it was more like almost like there was something topically put on my skin. Like, I don't know if it was like something put in toilet paper, or I keep finding this powdery substance on everything, like my clothes. I don't know what it is. The police are like, we don't test for poisoning or test those kinds of things basically unless you're dead, which is super reassuring. So today just trying to be well, hoping it's a better day. Spent most of yesterday crying. Woke up crying and just felt the difference to my body like immediately whenever I went to the bathroom, and then the harm and the difficulty started happening, and just the emotional part of it, of feeling like my body's never going to be the same again, of just feeling like I'm not going to be okay. I feel a bit better today, and just trusting God and having hope in things, and just leaning on people for kindness and just hugs. I've learned to ask random strangers for hugs if I'm like sitting somewhere crying, just being like, will you hug me? Sometimes people look at me weird, but by and large people are like, just come here. I'm like, I'll hug you. Just a really amazing thing. What a strange and unusual life. I do have hope in my heart today that God can work all things to my good. Pretty upset about my computer being broken. Just worked so much on trying to put together a court case and spent so much time writing about trauma and things. And it's not all lost, of course, but it's frustrating. Just being like, okay, now what? Do I continue to try to pursue this, or do I just give up and just try to stay alive and not just try to cope with the difficulties? I don't know. I don't really know what the answer is. It seems better to try and fail, but the last time I filed my court case, so much of the world fell down around me that it led me to fleeing the state that I was living in. And so, of course, I'm afraid of the same thing happening again. And so that's life. Be praying for me. I want to set up some sort of a way that I can possibly, oh man, my brain is being glitchy. Anyways, more information to come. Praise God. Have a good day.